Hi, my name is Allie Brown, and I'm a United States Army veteran, and I served for 6 years, and I flew drones. I think those are all the interesting qualities about me being a veteran. But also, the reason I bring that up is that we have been targeting military and service members because it's an extremely lucrative industry. Like I said, data brokering is a $278 billion industry with a B. And so that is why in America, we are not trying to advocate for stricter data laws because it is making people so much money. For 2/3 of the 400,000 soldiers need to find off-post housing because there's not enough housing on post. And so those soldiers essentially need a real estate agent. And so that is another way that Agent List is here to help people when they are buying and selling their house, is that this is a resource to the service member when they are looking to find an agent and they have like all of these shark agents that just like attack them like, oh my gosh, you're in the market? Let me help you. And it's like, they already are stressed out enough because they're moving to Fort Irwin, California, and they're going, I don't want to move to Fort Irwin, California, and I don't like you because you're a real estate agent in Fort Irwin, California, and it already sucks, and you're just making this worse because you're in my face about it. Yeah. So anyways, I get it. I understand, like, especially if you've never bought a house before, which don't know if you would buy one in Fort Irwin because there's not like really like off-post housing right there. It's kind of like farther away. Pretty sure it's like Barstow's like 30 minutes away or something. But anyways, through the website, you can choose an agent. And like I said before, once you choose the agent, then they get your information. We know that military movements need to remain confidential for security purposes. And so basically it's like, we'll be moving there in a matter of like 3 months and we'll let you know. And it's like all going to be on private conversations with your agent directly that you will be putting in like the exact date that you should be there so that it's not just like on the web. But anyways, the point I'm trying to make is like, as a veteran, somebody who was in the service for a while, I understand that, you know, these movements happen a lot, and it just helps to have somebody who's an advocate for you, who actually knows like the VA loan and, you know, everything that goes into PCSing. And if it's like, if you can find that person in these places, even if it's not like a veteran or somebody who is actually in service, but if you can find somebody who like just, they know everything about helping a soldier, then that way it's like, it's not as scary to buy your first home and to use the VA loan because you have this agent who's like, I'll do everything for you and you're going to make money on this house. Don't worry about it. So those are the agents that we are looking for to have on the site, and we are seeking soldiers to be able to find those agents through the site. And this service is really just meant to help both of them. Like as a service member, a prior service member, and then also a real estate agent, this was like my bridge the gap of like, I see this thing that needs to happen where, you know, there's a pain point on both sides. And I was just filling the void of, you know, we need to fix this because it could be done better. So once you choose your agent, then they get your information, and then this agent that you have chosen doesn't have to prospect you and, you know, come at you like a shark in the water when it smells blood or something.